Step 2 on how not to be an agreeable person and how not to be a yes person. And this particular step is for making calls. You don't have to answer. You don't have to answer a call before asking yourself, what is it this person is calling for? You can allow them give you 1 missed call, 2 missed calls. Give yourself a minute or 2 to figure out, is this person calling to ask for something? Is this the kind of person that always calls because they have a problem and they know I will say yes? So then the next thing to do is let them leave a message. If they don't put detailed information in that message, call them back. If they don't put detailed information in the message, call them back. Because it may actually be a very important situation that you need to attend to. There's a chance. So call them back. And also, you don't want to run into them. You don't want to ignore their call. And it may be someone that you run into on a daily basis. And then you end up running into them. Because it is a lot harder to turn down people when you see them than when you are making a phone call or when you are on the phone. So call them back and let them know you're very busy but decided to find out time to call them back and figure out what was wrong and know what the problem was. So the point of telling them you're busy is so you don't have to answer to whatever it is they're asking for. So you listen to all they have to say. Then let them know you will call them back later. And if you're feeling a bit confident, also tell them to try calling other people after you drop the call. Try calling other people to ask them for help. Then if it's a financial problem, call them back and tell them you have checked your finances and you realized that you don't have the money and there is no way you can get it soon. Let them know. Don't talk too much, be direct, straight to the point. Or if it is something that has to do with your time, simply tell them you don't have time anywhere around the period they are asking you to make time for. Now, if you're afraid that calling to explain this will lead you to saying yes, then send a message. You can include a few apologies for not being able to help, or sending a message instead of making a phone call to explain what is in your message. This may seem too simple, people. All I have said may seem too simple, but I will have you know a lot of people, I like to call them yes people, a lot of yes people, they don't know how to put together these simple solutions. And if you're one of those people listening, you know how hard it is to put together these simple solutions that I've just given you. How hard it is to avoid agreeing or saying yes to things you know. So, this is solution number 2 on to help you slowly cure yourself from being one of those yes people. Solution number 2. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment. Also, feel free to ask questions.